Before the NBA season started, if I would have asked you, hey, listen, you have to pick one team that's going to start their season 9-3 and are going to be in the Western Conference, the Utah Jazz would probably be one of your last selections. Let's be honest. Because when you look at the Utah Jazz team, this is a team where Danny Ainge is basically like, let me put all these guys together and I have to figure it out. That's what it looks like when you look at the team. It's a whole bunch of guys that basically got traded in the midst of Danny Ainge trying to get rid of Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. And also, not only that, he got rid of Royce O'Neal, Bogdanovich. At the end of the day, this is all players that he's trying to get rid of. The reason being is this is all happening because they are getting ready for one of the greatest number one picks in a long time. And we've yet to see him play, but all indications show that this guy's gonna be an amazing NBA player. But when you look at the Utah Jazz team, you can't this is the thing about when it comes to Danny Ainge or anybody else when they're trying to tank. You can't put guys that literally are ready to put their life on the line. And when it comes to Collin Sexton, this guy does not shy away ever. He competes. He's the same guy that went 5-on-3 in a college game. Yes, 5-on-3 and won. And how he won, I have no idea. That team had to be on some type of drugs before the game, because there's no way you have 5 guys on the court and the other team has 3 and you lose. Crazy. And you have other guys like Lauri Markkanen. You know what I mean? The second coming of Dirk Nowitzki. Before you throw your cell phone or punch the side of your TV, relax. This guy, no, he's playing. I don't know about second coming of Dirk, but he's moving like it. You know what I mean? But right now, if Danny Ainge is looking at it in that way, his trade value is through the roof. So if I was Danny Ainge, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm shopping him. Because this is the thing, this could be a good first year and be like, oh my god, we have an amazing team. But this team is not going to be able to hold this. Like, what is your nucleus? What are you building towards the future? You don't really know. This is all a bunch of parts that are playing and have chemistry. So do you either do that or do you tank for a player like Wembanyama that we probably won't see again for a long time? I'm tanking. I am tanking right away. No questions asked. I am tanking. And if you look at even if you look at the Utah Jazz, they got a tank. Regardless of the fact of how good they're doing right now, you have to go and hit it while the iron is hot, because right now Lauri Markkanen could get you a very, very good draft asset. You know what I mean? There's some teams that would be willing to give away a very, very good draft pick for Lauri Markkanen right now, and he's played himself to that. Collin Sexton, value. Jordan Clarkson, value. A bunch of these players all right now have the highest value that they would ever have. So the Utah Jazz are in a very good situation. They could probably trade away from all those players and build for the future, because right now, like when the smoke clears and they get back to playing on Earth, because right now they're in a fucking different planet. You know what I mean? When they come back down and they relax, they're not gonna be that good. They're gonna be middle of the pack. You know what I mean? Middle of the pack. This team kind of reminds me of the Phoenix Suns when they had Eric Bledsoe and Goran Dragic. That team that wasn't supposed to win anything, and all of a sudden they're one of the best teams in the playoffs. So what do you guys think? Should the Utah Jazz break it up, or should they continue with this Cinderella season? Comment down below and let me know what you think.